Cruising down the avenue, night full of neon, windows down, beats kicking. That's the ambiance, lessons from the past. Future ain't a promise in the rear view. Guilt weighs heavy, trust like tarnish. Stopped at the corner, mind in the maze. Life playing tricks like a magician's phase. Gotta keep moving, tied to these decisions. Consequence telling like snitches in the distance. Car Chronicles, the journey through the struggle. Dashboard confessions, man, life's a big juggle. Fast lane lessons, no detours, no hide. Accountability honks, gotta swallow that pride. Engine roaring, heart heavy like a V8. Driver's seat confessions, days tangled in fate. Rearview memories, they chase at high speed. Gotta learn from mistakes like books we need to read. Rolling slow, street lights flicker.
Man, hold up, it's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Mary and welcome to Car Chronicles.
Say it's going down, man. Say it's going down. How was your day today, boo?
Can't complain. No complaints at all.
She said she can't complain. No complaint.
Nope.
Hey,
it's hump day. We'll take it.
Hump day is going down. We hump day. Yeah, hey, man, every day I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So look here, man. We live and direct. I got the link in the comments for tonight. So if anybody want to get on the live and you want to chop it up and we can talk about this topic that we having today, which is discipline will take you where motivation can't. Now, before we get started, before we get this thing popping, I want to throw out some disclaimers. Look here, we are not coaches. We are not pastor, wife, evangelists, coaches, none of that. Psychologists. We just two people that is trying to get an understanding, and we want to get an understanding and get other perspectives, and maybe these perspectives can help other people. So if you got anything you want to say when we talking about this, TikTok up here, we will try to read your comments and stuff up there. But if you can, go to YouTube so you can get off in this. And yes, ma'am, we finna get this cracking. We gonna let Miss Mary open up the shizzle for Rizziel. Get it.
Motivation is a spark. Discipline is a furnace. Motivation gets you out of bed, and sometimes discipline gets you there every day. When you don't feel like it, when you feel like life is pushing you back, when later becomes never, motivation wears off the moment. Life hits you hard. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. It cares about what you do.
Man.
Motivation gets you moving, and discipline keeps you constant. Consistent. Sorry.
Consistent, yeah.
Consistent.
Most definitely. So say we finna get this thing cracking. So I would say let's start off with the question of what's the difference between discipline and motivation in a simpler term.
You said the difference.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep it simple first. Starting off. I'm gonna say the difference is motivation gets you started, like you said, and discipline keeps you consistent.
What you said, motivation gives you a rush.
Oh man, hold up, my bad. I didn't even do it right. What's up, T? What's the deal? Say,
what's going on?
I want to stay starting off. Say, man, I got the book. I am going to read the book. I'm going to try to have this book read before the end of this week. Say, and I appreciate you signing it on the inside, man. You make me feel special, bro. I thank you. And I thank you for the message that you sent me, man. Kind of late getting it, but I needed to hear that. I appreciate everything. Say, Terrence Mitchell, say, keep doing your thing, you and your wife. Hey, I can't knock you, bro. Hey, number love. Yeah, so you
said motivation gives you a rush and it feels good.
Yeah.
But discipline builds results.
Facts.
That's what it does.
Facts.
That's the difference.
Okay. So you got a question of
What happens when motivation fades?
if you ain't got when motivation fade, if you ain't got the discipline, the mindset to understand that there is a bigger mission down this road, then you're gonna fall off.
That's true.
It's not gonna keep going.
You said most people quit.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're so busy. That motivation is like what I'm looking for, a quick stimulant. It stimulates you real quick, and just as quick as you got it,
It's gone.
and then you can't do nothing. You can't move.
I'm just saying, if you stay, that's where the transformation begins. So if you don't follow through with it, or the ones that do follow through get to see the results.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. You like right there, right at the edge of your breakthrough. You just can't quit. You know what I'm saying?
What's one sign you're growing in discipline?
When I start seeing the results that I'm thinking in my mind.
Yeah.
What I expect.
What'd you say when you start doing what you said you were gonna do?
Yep. And you good for holding me to that, ain't you?
Long after your mood is gone.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, she good for keeping me on that man. Say man.
Hey.
Why does motivation fade over time?
Why does it fade over time?
Mm-hmm.
The interest, I guess. Your interest in it, into whatever it is.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Hold on, let me see.
You know, it's all love, my God. When motivation fades, you definitely gonna need discipline. We can love what we do, but sometimes we get burnt out.
Facts.
At those times, we need discipline to keep pushing. That's
it.
Say that's it
right there. You said a whole lot right there. That summed up. Okay, show over. He summed it up. he summed it up. Show over.
This is true.
I would say because motivation is based on an emotion.
Yeah.
And emotions change daily.
This is true.
Like
snap your fingers.
Snap your fingers. It's over with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Your feelings change.
Yeah. And it's a lot of people like that in life, period. Yeah. Just decisions that they make is just an emotion, and that's it. As soon as they done with whatever they saying, they done lost it.
Start something and fall off.
Yeah. And that's not good.
Yeah.
You never want to do that. How does discipline help you reach long-term goals?
Staying focused.
Facts.
Staying consistent.
Facts.
Staying persistent.
Persistent, boy. She like that word persistent.
I'm just saying. They go hand in hand.
It builds habits that push you forward even on hard days.
Yeah.
So I can't lie. I've been trying to get back into music, but I ain't been persistent. Because it's like
your motivation.
Yeah, my motivation. It's so easy for me. It's like, and I don't want to. I like a little bit of a challenge. So, yeah, I get it. You got something?
Where's this transition? Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. Motivation sets goals. Discipline builds systems. The dream is easy to imagine, but the work is hard to commit. To discipline is choosing consistency over comfort, purpose over pleasure, and every successful person you admire didn't just want it, they work for it daily. So that means you got to put in the work all the time, even when you don't feel like it.
Man.
You got to stay consistent.
Woo!
That's like going to work every day.
No, you consistent on that. You want.
But I'm just saying. But some people, I'm saying, they do have people that are inconsistent.
Yeah, you right.
They call in.
You right.
They halfway go to work.
I ain't gonna lie, you right. You right about that one, boy.
You got both.
Yeah.
But people that's really out to get it, that are disciplined, they gonna get up and go even if they don't feel like it.
Yep. Yep, just like
Because they know they got bills to pay and children to take care of and families. Yeah, and goals that they're trying to meet.
So you saying that? Can you have success without discipline?
No,
Why?
because I mean that's what you got to have a focal point. You got to have like structure in it. You got to have discipline.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with
I'm
you.
just
I was
saying,
just,
you cool.
you know, I'm gonna be devil's advocate sometimes. I'm with you, no, because real success requires consistent action and not just hype. Some people hype.
She's saying something right there.
Yes, hey, she sure is. She on point on that one. I give her that one. Yeah, the hype ain't nothing, man. Like, I mean, it's good to a certain degree, like to get you motivated. That's what hype is. That's the motivation. But it requires that discipline. Cause like you said, hey, it's people that say they Christians don't even go to church, ain't even dedicated. You know what I'm saying? They go when they feel like it. I'm guilty sometimes. I'm guilty. I ain't gonna lie. So I get it.
Or even like me, I'm just being transparent and honest that I've been saving all these workout videos. I'm not lying. Y'all, I got a folder on all of my social media outlets of all these videos and stuff of working out, and I have not. Not the motivation, the discipline to get started.
Yeah, yeah, you ain't the only one. I get hyped up.
And I'm like, okay, I got the weights and I got everything.
I be hyped up with it. I be hyped me up, and then I say, "Ooh, that gym show." I show up tired.
I do some squats here. That I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pick up a barbell here or there.
I do some push-ups.
I'm being real.
That's
and yeah, I've been into it before, but I don't know. I just gotta find that discipline, like you said, being consistent and disciplined.
Yep.
Yeah. Why do most people struggle with consistency?
Because consistency it's not easy. You may want to lay down and relax or just chill out when that consistency is you knowing that it's beyond the motivation. It's you knowing, say, man, there is a goal that I am trying to reach. And I know that if I don't reach it, I can't reach this goal without,
What you said, consistency isn't glamorous. And it's quiet, it's repetitive, and it's uncomfortable. And most people,
they ain't with that.
They want to put in the work.
Yeah, not everybody. A lot of people want it given to them. Just give it to me. They don't want to put the work in.
Like they say, they go get these Ozempic shots and stuff. Just saying. When you can just change the way you're eating and working out. Maybe just walking. Yep.
And not understanding that.
Because that's a quick fix.
That quick fix may be later on down the line, may be something that ain't
they have
good
some side effects.
And I'm not just talking about Ozempic. I'm saying just
anything
period.
That's a quick fix.
It may not be a good, situation that come along with it. Yeah, there's always cause and effects.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get that. That's
because like you say, we want it hot and ready. Nobody wants to put in. We don't want to. It's like cooking a meal.
No, that's like a little Caesar.
Hot and ready.
Hot and ready.
Saying you don't want to go in there and mix the ingredients together. You want the finished product.
Facts.
We're in a society of we want fast.
Man,
everything done
right instant. Now. Give it to me.
Yeah, and that's just with everything. Yeah, but that's not how this works.
Facts.
You got to put in the work. Consistency takes a repetition, and it's so easy to just chill. But anyone who has accomplished anything had to put in the work.
Facts. Man, hey.
This is true. Even when you're not seeing results of like sales, I might not be making sales, but I'm still gonna show up.
Say, for you to put out this book, that had to be a consistency. For you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't give up. What you and your wife got going on, y'all couldn't have gave
Just had
up
a
in order
vision
for it
and
to
sticking
be.
with it and sticking
Yeah.
together.
So
And we're going to set a goal and we're going to work this plan, the vision. Work the
man,
plan and work the vision out.
work it for real.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part.
Yeah. What does discipline look like in real life?
Success. And I ain't talking about success as in people may be thinking that I'm saying money or buying things. I'm saying peace. It could be your peace.
True.
It could be anything that really helps you to keep being consistent at whatever it is that you do.
What to say, showing up early and saying no to distractions.
Man, say
And
just,
following through every day.
just the showing up part.
Showing up part. Hey. Once you get there, it's like going to work. You're like, man, I got to do this.
Facts.
And once you get there, it's like, okay, I'm here now.
Let me get in the rotation. You know what I'm
Put
saying?
your game face on and let's get it. Yeah.
What happens when you rely only on motivation?
You lose interest. You
Yeah.
say what happens.
Yeah, that's true. You stop when things get tough.
You're like, oh man, this not what I expected to be.
Or the feeling goes away.
Yeah. It changes.
Facts. That's so.
How does discipline shape character?
Your character is everything. That's how I see it. If you don't have discipline, your character is not going to be consistent. Your character is going to be all over the place. You can't really rely on what this person is saying. As in the words of what my wife would normally tell me, is she would say, you can't be listening to everybody because they'll have you out here telling a lie.
Don't have me lying because you lying. Believing in you, what you saying, and you telling a lie. So hold on, no, that's what they said, not what I said. That's what they said.
For that one, boy. I saw that one. I was like, oh, she wrong.
Hey, it teaches you how to master your emotions and habits and excuses is what it does. That's what discipline does.
Facts. Yeah, it does. How can someone build discipline in daily life?
Setting goals and sticking to it. Coming up with a plan.
Facts.
Even when the feeling is long gone, you still stick to it.
Facts. I say start small.
Yeah.
Stay consistent. And stick to your word.
Your word is your bond.
Man, she tells me that
all the time. That's one of my pet peeves there. Hey, your word.
And I always tell her.
And align with your actions.
I always tell her, you putting too much into people. Yes, that's true, but you expecting them to be you. You can't expect them to be you. They being who they are, accept who they are.
You're exactly right. And once you show me, I'm going to believe that.
See what I had to go through, y'all? Y'all see what I go through?
Hey, your word. Hey. What's the difference between trying and committing?
Trying, if it don't work, you might quit. But committing, you ain't quitting. You gonna find, if it don't work this way, hold on, let me go over here, let me try it this way.
You say trying is depending on how you feel. That's what that is.
Well, I'm gonna try it because I feel like it today.
And commitment depends on who you are.
Yep, that's your character.
Yeah.
Your character say you committed to it. What role does... Let me turn my deal. Turn that up. Go ahead.
When discipline feels hard, discipline is early morning and late night, showing up when no one's watching. And that's where confidence is born. The moment you realize you can depend on yourself, that's power. Discipline builds trust within yourself. That's what discipline does.
Man, discipline do a lot. It creates structure so that you don't have to depend on feelings like that, like motivation.
What you say? You can't grow if you keep quitting when it get hard.
Man, say.
It's real. Hey, I'm not feeling it today, but hey, I still got to do it anyway.
Say.
Even if it's hard.
You got
Life been throwing haymakers and putting us up for the test, but hey, I'm here for it. I may cry, I may complain, but I'm still going to show up.
So check this out. How can discipline change your mindset?
How can it change your mindset?
Because it discipline. How can it change your mindset?
It's going to improve it. It's going to make you better.
I see that. I was thinking more of it builds self-trust and mental toughness.
Yep. Resilience.
Yep. Because
hard working determination.
Yep.
That's what it's going to bring.
You shake it off.
Hey, they throwing haymakers. Hey, I'm back. I'm coming through. We're going to make it through this.
What if my boy said, pick up the pieces?
Hey. You may see me go through it, but hey.
I ain't down and out.
That's right. Hey, I'm a warrior. I'm going to conquer all. Hey.
For real.
Fighting coming up out of it. Swinging.
Throwing haymakers back at you. Trying to get it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Why does discipline feel painful?
Man, because it's unfamiliar. It's something about discipline where you wanna succeed, but that discipline that makes you have to, like you said, put some kind of structure in place. And a lot of us don't want no structure.
They want to freestyle everything.
Yeah, you can't
go with the wind. Whichever way the wind blow, you just flow with it.
You can't do that all the time.
No.
Sometimes
you gotta have a plan.
Facts.
You said because growth always comes with resistance. Pain is proof you're progressing. So if you're not going through it, hey, and it's definitely building you up.
It's discomfortable, distractions, and lack of clear goals.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get it.
How do you stay disciplined when no one's cheering?
Ooh, that's hard. God. That's all I can say.
Remembering why you started. And not who's watching. Remembering your why.
Yeah.
Why you started. Not based off of someone else.
I get it. Because I didn't start this to do it for no
one else. It was for you.
I did it for me to help me learn me, but also try to give knowledge as I learn
to others. Yeah.
How can you stay disciplined when tired or unmotivated?
Just thinking about the end result. That if I give up, I could be just one step away from a breakthrough.
Facts.
Of whatever it is that I'm working on. If I give up or just stop doing it, I'm not gonna get to see it.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna try to sound like Coach G. Focus on the why. You know why? Focus on the why and take one small step away. The why. You really got to focus on that why. Why are you doing this? Why do you need to discipline when you're not motivated? And the why will help you. Why am I doing this? What is my goal? What am I trying to reach? Just you got to focus on the why, man.
Yeah, you say you come too far to go back.
Man, facts. That is.
You say discipline is what brought me here, and it'll take me further. So, which means you got to stick with it, even when your feelings change.
So, by you saying that, I got a good question. Is discipline a skill or a personal trait? I knew it.
Skill or personal trait?
I knew I was gonna get you. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get it with that one.
I would say that's a skill. I would say a skill. Because that's something you have to work at.
And you're absolutely right. It is a skill. anyone can build with practice.
You got to work at it.
If you work at it, you practice, you do what you
eventually
gotta
gonna
do.
get good at it. And stick with it.
Man, that's the only way I got good at doing music, was I stuck with it. I stayed in the room. I always was working on something, always trying to, and that's the same way with me shooting photos and videos and stuff. I stick with it. I do it behind the curtains, but maybe not putting it out like that. But it's that consistency of, it's practice. In order for me to be disciplined, it's a skill. So I got to practice it.
And what's the reward of staying disciplined?
All of my dreams come true.
But you said it brings you peace,
yes,
progress, and purpose fulfilled.
Man.
That's what it brings.
That purpose. Man. Can discipline help with mental health?
Yeah, I believe it can.
You think so?
Discipline.
You sure?
Well, depending on the scenario.
I'm just messing with you. Yes. Structure can reduce stress and bring stability. You know that, see? See, boy, I told you, man, you didn't know that, man. You know what I'm saying? No, but it will. It helps your mental health, because usually your mental health is like that because you're all over the place. You put that structure there.
Focal point.
Yeah. And you'll be able to handle, it'll reduce the stress. It'll help you have stability. You can't have stability without being disciplined.
That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying? The discipline is every Wednesday. I get on here. I try to, and try to do what I say I'm gonna do. So that is discipline, and it helps my mental health because I learn from what I'm doing.
Yeah. Would you say motivation will fail you, but discipline won't?
Fact.
Motivation depends on emotions, and discipline depends on decisions. When you stop waiting to feel like it and start doing it anyway, that's when you separate yourself from the crowd. Motivation gets you started, and discipline builds the feelings. Don't produce results.
You can't see?
I'm trying to see. What did I write there? Oh no, that's what it says. Discipline builds the feeling, and it don't. What is it? Legacy produces the results. The focus does, and focus does. I wrote it wrong, I guess. Yeah, I can see
it. How do successful people use discipline?
We say they use it in probably everything that they're doing to build their businesses. I mean, setting their schedules. I mean, it could be a variation of different things. So basically, in order successful people use discipline because they create habits that make success non-negotiable. So there ain't no negotiating about it. I'm gonna create a habit, and then I can't let nothing knock me off that horse. You gotta stay on it. Stay on it. I gotta keep going. Stay focused. Facts. How does discipline impact relationships? Don't be knowledge is holding them accountable. Yeah. It builds trust, consistency, and respect. RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. Okay. My bad. I had a moment there. I got plenty of questions. Yeah, come on with it. Okay, she ready for me. Okay. Why? Oh, we already did that one. Can accountability partners help with discipline? Yeah, because they're gonna hold you accountable for what you said you signed up for. This is what you say you was gonna do, and hey, This is what you said you wanted, and I'm gonna help you get there.
It keeps you sharp.
Yeah, gonna keep you on point.
It's gonna keep you sharp for real.
They gonna hold you accountable. That's what's gonna happen. This what you said you was gonna do, and your word is your bond. You gotta stick to it, or else.
That's how she do me.
No, it's just not you. It's just hey.
That's how she do me. She trying to be nice and not but that's how she do me. It's okay. What's a sign you're becoming more disciplined?
What's a sign?
Yeah. What's a sign? Give me a sign.
You stick to what you said you were gonna do.
Okay.
That's just it. Like you're saying. I mean, I guess you're saying an example.
I'll say this. I'll say mine's is you show up even when you don't feel like it.
Yep.
When you don't feel like it, you still show up and show out. Like Malcolm E. You show up and you show out. You know what I'm talking about? Say, y'all better leave me alone, man. I'm just saying. See how she do me, y'all.
How do you turn motivation into discipline?
By being consistent.
Said turn your goals into habits and small steps every day.
I can see that. Small steps every day, yeah. How can you keep discipline fun? Yeah, I had to hold on to
fun.
Yeah, because ain't no fun in discipline, is
That's
it?
why I was like, I don't know if because
come on.
No, I'm just trying to think of discipline.
Come
the end results, I guess. Is that what you're saying? That's gonna be the fun part of it. You're gonna love what you receive.
Set rewards, track your progress, and celebrate small wins.
Yeah.
That is what's gonna make discipline fun. Hey, just me coming on here makes it fun for me, because yeah, she don't be wanting to get on here with me.
That's not fun.
It is, because it is a joke. What's one thing people get wrong about discipline?
What's one thing they get wrong?
What's one thing people get wrong about discipline?
I don't know. What do they get wrong?
They think it's about being perfect. It's really about consistency. It's not being perfect. Nobody is perfect.
We can strive to be, but we will never be.
We'll never be.
No.
We're always going to make mistakes.
We're all going to be flawed. There's always going to be something.
Facts.
Yeah. You get better. They say, what is it? It's not perfect. You just get better at it.
Yeah, you just get better at it.
At whatever that is.
That's true. That's it right there.
Always room for improvement.
How do you rebuild discipline after falling off?
Ooh, man. Keep showing up after. Staying, well, you said, I would say even staying, well, I don't say discipline, even staying motivated. Holding yourself accountable.
Facts. Holding yourself
accountable.
Boy, we keep going back to that accountability, boy. We can't hide from accountability. That is a word right there. Say, me, I'm gonna say, forgive yourself. Refocus and start again, but small.
Yeah.
You fell off, just pick yourself up, refocus. Everybody, we mess up. We are not perfect. So, hey, start small this time and work your way to a bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My last question. I got my last one. Why is discipline more powerful than motivation? Why?
Because it's going to help you get to where you're trying to get to. If you stay consistent, you got to stick with it in order to see the end.
Facts.
That's what's going to get you there.
Discipline works even when motivation disappears.
That's it.
It definitely does that. You know what I'm saying?
What you say? Because the danger of relying on motivation, you'll quit every time.
Man, say.
When life stop clapping for you, when people stop applauding, yeah, And it shouldn't be based on their applause anyway.
I will be honest, say, man, it is hard. It is hard to stay motivated.
It's
but
true.
it's even harder to stay
disciplined.
disciplined. That's just me being 100, being honest. That is the hardest thing to, because discipline, like I said, you got to show up even when you don't want to. You got to show up and show out.
Put in the work.
You got to put
That's
in
what
the
we
work.
do. Hey, we set goals every day. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like that today. Okay, I got to do it anyway.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. You got one?
What's one truth you live by?
Grace. Giving myself grace and understand I am not perfect. I'm going to fall short. I don't want to. It's not, I'm trying. It's just something that I understand I'm not perfect and I fall short. I don't give myself enough grace. I fuss and pick at myself more than I do. When I get it wrong or don't do something, man, in my mind, I go ballistic. I'm somewhere else. And I got to learn to give myself grace and be like, look, don't stay in this rut. Yes, you messed up. Pick yourself up by the bootstraps, tie the bad boys back up.
Keep trucking.
And keep going.
Keep on pushing.
Keep on, keeping on.
Yeah.
Doing it right.
What you said, motivation inspires you for a moment, but discipline changes you for a lifetime.
Man.
So you got to stick with it. Anything you want to accomplish in this life, or you want to elevate and do better in life, you got to stay disciplined. You got to stay consistent. You got to stick with it to see the end. If it's something you're working on, it's like, oh, well, I started something and didn't stop. Or I stopped and it didn't finish.
Like, for instance, we know somebody, past tense, but we saw how they started a lot of things. But they started and you could tell they lost
interest.
The motivation left. The discipline wasn't there no more because it started lacking.
Yeah.
So what they did was they started spreading themselves thin. So a little bit of this for a little while, a little bit of this for a little while, because they losing interest. They're only pushed by motivation. Ooh, I could do this. I can make this do like this. And then when it don't happen.
Or maybe so many ideas at once instead of finding a focal point.
That too. We know a lot of people that do that.
Because a lot of ideas, but you got to work one idea at a time. Because that's the only way, and giving it your all. That's the only way you're going to see it blossom. If you start in multiple projects, you're
spreading yourself too thin.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to focus unless you got money to pay people to do all these different tasks that you got lined up.
Yep. And they see your vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, that's my problem. You say you got too many adventures?
Say.
And not enough focus or discipline?
I definitely do. She do too. She got 100 things that she want to do.
I do, but I'm not doing.
But we can't do it all. We got to focus on one thing. We understand that it's not going to happen in the, tomorrow.
Work one idea at a time.
There you go.
Or if they correlate, if they can go together.
Yeah, now if they can go together,
then
we'll make it work.
Because they intertwine, but working this, that, and the other, you're going to be too stressed.
Kinfolk, I'm right with you. I swear, boy.
No, I get it. Because I brainstorm a lot, but as I come up with these ideas, I put folders together.
No, fam, she don't brainstorm. I do. She head to the future.
No, but I'm saying that I have already, once I do start the next task, it's going to already be complete.
Yeah.
Because I've already been working.
But that's because she already ahead. She had 2030 already. I'm only at 2027. And she had
all these ideas.
230 with 2030.
Lining up, brainstorming, and connecting the dots. Discipline.
Man, and just like I know the way we was raised, say, man, discipline. That church, say, man, you got to be at that church on that front pew, on them drums, on doing something.
Every time the doors open, you were there.
Say, man,
that's discipline.
That wasn't discipline. That was called you better get up. And then when I was old enough, if I stayed in the house, guess what?
Still going.
You better get up, go to church. If you can go out there and party and do what you do,
the Lord.
That hallelujah. Say, man, I know. So that's discipline, and I respect a lot of church people, because like old boy said, I couldn't be no pastor because I can't say a curse word.
He said,
some people need to hear that raw truth.
Oh Lord, not the raw truth.
Sometimes they need to hear the raw truth.
He said raw and uncut.
That'll help put you on the right discipline.
You think so?
For
the right
real.
path?
Okay, so prime example. When you were a kid, well, not you. You probably was a good kid. But for me, you know, if you said, hey, don't touch that, that's hot, I might go touch it just to see. But if usually a kid, hey,
I ain't got
get your hands up. Say, man.
I believe them.
You go the other way.
I saw what they was doing to the others, and I didn't want it. I'm following the examples. No, thank you. You ain't got to scold me. I didn't want to smoke. None of it. I'm going to be the saint for you, because I already saw what they was getting.
Man, I was getting it.
No, I'm good.
I was getting it almost every Sunday.
And then as you get older, you look at it differently.
Well, that is true, but it's
like you don't want to be the problem child, causing your mom and dad headache and heartache.
Hold on. You shouldn't be at home by then. No,
I'm not saying as an adult. I'm saying, as you get a little. But even as an adult now, you got kids that still bring their problems to their parents.
Yeah.
This is just saying.
Yeah.
And you know it. So I'm just,
But
learn how to manage.
We are, as parents, we are there. That's a whole nother topic. We are there to guide them. So.
Yes, we are. And for them to listen.
Well, they ain't gotta listen, but we got to at least put out the information.
Yeah, you put it there.
You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it dry.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to get back and just let them settle.
Yep.
And waddle in it.
And sometimes it's just it's just impolite. It's just impolite.
But that's all I got.
Well, that's all she got. Y'all, anybody want to get in these in the show? Real quick, chop it up about this. TikTok. Yeah. Y'all got any comments on TikTok that you want to say or any questions? Hey, we'll ponder on it and try to put it together and see if we can figure this out, because discipline is what we all need.
Even if you don't want it.
Even if you don't want it.
That's what's going to make your life better. Keep structuring it.
So if anybody on here on TikTok, not TikTok, YouTube or Facebook, if you want to jump in, I just put the link in the comment section, and you could jump in. You can say what you want to say or ask the question, whatever. Say, but that's real talk. Discipline, motivation, it leaves. That's why you see different artists. They come out and they just and then all of a sudden they say,
it's a fad. It's like a fade. You feel it and then it's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's motivation. But that discipline, a lot of Texas people that's from Texas, I'm just gonna be real with you. When I listen to and this is one of my favorite artists from Texas, which I love to hear him talk, which is Lil Kiki. Whenever he do talk, you hear him, he say, outwork me. That means the discipline that he got.
That's true.
You got to outwork him. That means his grind. He's not just motivated, he disciplined. Hey, I'm going to go in here and do this many songs tonight. Tupac.
Discipline.
That was discipline to be able to. He passed away.
Albums, man, and still making money.
Still got albums coming out.
Discipline.
That's discipline. That's not motivation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you more examples, a better way of putting it without me, or my favorite, E.T.
Yeah.
That's discipline. Eric Thomas. That's discipline, not motivation. He's motivating you.
But he's disciplined.
Because
he gets up, I think it's 3 or 4 in the morning, and probably reading his word. And then his videos come out in the morning, like around that time. He has it. Well, I mean, you can schedule your video still, but he got other stuff that he does every morning before everybody else has gotten up.
So that should tell you, like, a lot of the stuff that you see that people are successful, YouTube and
They
all of
putting in the
that,
work.
they putting in the
And they
work.
being
They doing
disciplined.
what they got to do. That's discipline.
Yeah.
That is not motivation.
Nope.
Motivation fades.
Discipline, you keep going no matter what.
That motivation fades like a fake chain.
Well,
It may turn green on you, man.
oh
Maybe
my,
not right now.
Yeah, put some of that. I'll say we got to put some
Put some
on
of that
it.
fingernail polish, that clear fingernail
It's still
polish.
gonna fade. It's still gonna turn colors.
You gotta put the right amount.
It's still gonna fade. You gotta get the real deal, Holyfield. You just gotta stay real and stick with it.
For real. That's real talk.
We're trying to do shortcuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, y'all stay motivated, but definitely put discipline first. Get motivated, but discipline, be consistent with your discipline.
Because that's what's gonna keep you. That's what's gonna make you achieve to go to the next level.
Facts.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let Mary do the last words. Miss Mary, she gonna do the last words, and before we get out of here, we might say a few things or whatever, but go on and say the last words.
Motivation might light the spark, but discipline keeps the fire alive when life gets dark. There comes a point when you stop chasing feeling ready and start walking in purpose, even when it's uncomfortable. Mark Twain once said the two most important days in your life are the day that you were born and the day you find out why. It's where discipline becomes powerful, because once you know why you were doing something, you'll stop needing motivation to do it. Discipline is what connects you to who you are and how, and to how. To who and how to who were you were born to be. It's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. So don't wait for the right move, the right timing, or the right people to push you. Get up, lock in, move with purpose, because the moment you start walking in your why, you'll realize that your discipline isn't punishment, it's freedom. So that's what's going to help you level up.
Facts.
You got to stick with it.
Facts. And people think, I'll show you prime example. People really do think that I am actually getting paid. We're getting paid from doing this. We are not. We use our hard-earned money to do this because we want to see other people win, but we also want to learn ourselves. It's discipline. The discipline of us wanting to know what we need to know to be successful.
And to inspire others in the process.
Facts.
And to tell our testimony, because you never know whose lives you may change with what you've been through.
Man.
And what people are currently going through right now, because there's a lot going on in the world. People are going through a lot right now, and it just, I don't know, puts things in a different perspective.
It really do.
Yeah.
It puts things totally, man, and to have somebody that can sit down and always be trying to help you see the positive in everything.
Yeah.
That really does help. And that's why I try to, remove myself from too many negative people, or, and try to be around positivity, because positivity is what helps me get the discipline. When I hear other people say, hey, I did this, but in order for me to do this, I had to do this. That's telling me the discipline that they had to do.
They had to weather the storm.
Yeah.
And I realized all things are working for my good.
Yep.
I just realized somehow I had an epiphany of something that happened that I thought was bad. But in the end, it was really for me. And I'm like, but I didn't see it at the time.
Yep.
I was like, oh, wow. So it's still working for me.
Facts.
Yeah. You just got to trust the process.
Man, might not understand the process.
But trust it. Because it's working for you. It's making you better. Keeping you disciplined.
For real. That's real talk.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do this. So, yeah. Man, we appreciate y'all for showing up tonight and being a part of what we're trying to do, and hey, understanding we are not coaches. We are none of that. We just try to help each other and network with people and want to bring you the best positive people or situations to help motivate, but really help you get disciplined and be consistent. So yeah.
What you said to help you get your mind right.
Get your mind right.
No.
Okay. I just that when you said that, it came to mind. I was thinking like that. I'm wrong. My bad, y'all. My bad.
And giving a different perspective.
What's up, Top Notch? I see you on here.
What's up, sis?
Yeah, but man, we appreciate y'all showing up. And yeah, we gonna get off of here, but please stay disciplined. And it's
focused.
Okay to stay motivated. We'll try to be motivated, but when you can't, you really need that discipline.
You gotta stick with it.
Facts.
Even when it get hard.
Facts.
Because that's life. That's what's gonna help you grow anyway. You're putting you up for the test.
Putting you
for next level.
For real, Jack. So
you gotta stick with it to get to the next level.
Yep. So like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna keep doing what we doing regardless, because we just want to help people and also help ourselves. So yes, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Y'all have a blessed night. It's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
And I'm Miss Mary.
And this was Car Chronicles.